And happy Monday, everybody. Welcome back to the DOS Adventure Quest, where today we'll be starting game number 39 on the quest. As that's right, it's time for Spider-Man, the Sinister Six. And hello, Tango, Pat, Zillow, Sting, and Whitey. Happy Helen Keller Day, everybody. Helen Adams Keller was an American author, political activist, and lecturer. She was the first deaf-blind person to earn a Bachelor of Arts degree. The story of how Keller's teacher, Anne Sullivan, broke through the isolation imposed by near complete lack of language, allowing the girl to blossom as she learned to communicate, has become widely known through the dramatic depictions of the play and film The Miracle Worker. Her birthday on June 27th is commemorated as Helen Keller Day in the U.S. state of Pennsylvania and was authorized at the federal level by presidential proclamation by President Jimmy Carter in 1980, the 100th anniversary of her birth. A prolific author, Keller was well-traveled and outspoken in her convictions. A member of the Socialist Party of America and the Industrial Workers of the World, she campaigned for women's suffrage, labor rights, socialism, anti-militarism, and other similar causes. And that brings us to today's Helen Keller Day trivia question. There are actually going to be two different answers for two different questions. First person to correctly give each of the two correct answers will receive 5 bonus Cedrics. And the question is, in the 1962 film The Miracle Worker, the actresses portraying Anne Sullivan and Helen Keller won Oscars for Best Actress and Supporting Actress, respectively. Name them. Hey, Tom. Mr. Viking. Servo. You're going to have to ask Sting, who's the Spider-Man expert, about that one. And Tango says, Anne Bancroft. Yes, Anne Bancroft is correct. Who also, you may also know her as Mrs. Robinson, right? From The Graduate? I think so, yes. Here's to you, Mrs. Robinson, Anne Bancroft. Sting says, Dr. Octopus, almost! Yes, Dr. Octopus would have been a very convincing Helen Keller, to be sure. Tom says Helen Keller herself. No, that's incorrect. Incorrect. Interestingly enough, the actress who did play Helen Keller in the 1962 film later returned to play Anne Sullivan in, I guess, version, when was the next version? In the 70s sometime, I think. So she came back and then played the Anne Sullivan role. Oh, of course, already the music died. I really should just go YouTube. This is ridiculous with the bot. Anybody know? Anyone want to Google who played? She won Best Supporting Actress for the role. Oh, God. Come on. Damn it. All right, we have to restart the bot. No one wants to Google? All right. So I guess I'll give you... Tango Googled. Yes, there you go. Patty Duke is correct. Patty Duke is correct. So we'll give out 10 bonus Cedrics. Once the bot restarts, of course. Yeah, that's it. I'm not playing music from the bot anymore. This is ridiculous. Boom, ended. Okay, restart. By the way, I haven't seen. Has anyone even seen this movie? I haven't seen The Miracle Worker, but now I'm kind of intrigued to see it. The Miracle Worker, a Gabriel Knight mystery. It's already running? No, it isn't. All right, 1 second, guys. I need to. Bot is being very difficult right now. It's telling me it's running, but it's clearly not. I've got to open in Task Manager and there's nothing there. Uh-oh. Okay, here we go. So it opens and then it crashes? Are you kidding? Yeah, Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Yeah, the capture was one character off, obviously, but that was funny. Oh shit. All right, I might have a real problem here. I can't get the bot restarted. And I just updated it, so probably the update they just released is faulty. Great. Tom, thank you for the host. Oh, of course, the hoot's not going to work because the bot's down. So apologize. But everyone give Retrograde Tom a follow, of course. He just started Shadow Hearts 3 today. Was that PS2 title, I think, Tom? Right? It seemed like you were really enjoying it. All right, where the hell? Wow, I really can't get this bot started. This is not good. I don't know if I'm going to be able to... Well, I guess technically I would be able to stream without the bot, but it's going to be very tricky to... I mean, no one's going to get Cedric's. It's going to be a whole big mess. Damn. Yeah, it was PS2. Okay, cool. Yeah, this is the first time it's ever done this to me where, I had to force close it because it kind of crashed, but sort of remained open. And then when I try to restart it, it goes down. So that sucks. Okay, well, at least got music going on something. I wonder if I did a restart. I don't think that would help though, would it? If I actually did a computer restart. Yeah, that Untangle, that's exactly what I did to close it to begin with. Now the problem is I reopen it. And it shows up in my processes task list, like very briefly, and then it goes away again, and then tells me, oh, it's already running, so I can't start it. Show details. First of all, I don't want that running. Alright guys, I'm going to go into BRB mode, just myself, while I try to get this resolved. But I may need to, of course I may need to restart my computer. If so, obviously I'm going to have to restart the stream. Try to get this fixed. Backup manager. It's going off of, could be. No, that wasn't it. Okay, I've got good news and bad news. The good news is I was able to get by that error that says it wasn't running anymore, so I do get the program to start to load, but then it immediately crashes. So I'm just checking the error log and so forth, but at least I was able to, you know, get it running, so I guess it's sort of incremental progress. But I'll keep on working at this. I may need to contact the dev actually, but we'll see. I'll give it another like 5 to 10 minutes, but if I can't get it figured out, I'm going to try restart, and if that doesn't work, obviously, probably best not to stream until I do get this worked out, so it's possible I may have to cancel tonight's stream, but again, I'll keep you posted, and maybe try restarting. Actually, you know what? I don't even think that would work, so let me continue working on this for another 5 to 10 minutes or so. Be right back. Okay, I just randomly tried starting it again and it worked. It looks like it's back up. Let me test this. Ten for 10 go? Yep, alright, we're back in business. I literally did not do anything. I was reading that thread. There's the bonus Cedric for everyone at the start of the stream, but I don't know, maybe the ooh, the ooh sound fixed everything. That was the key, apparently. I didn't even restart my computer or anything. I mean, I had routinely, used Task Manager to stop, to kill the Deepbot process. I kept on trying to restart, didn't work, but finally, yeah, we're in business. Okay, so that was an interesting start to the Spider-Man the Sinister Six. Boom. Thanks, guys, for all your help there. Even though, fortunately, didn't need to do anything. So, the best. Just a little bit of patience and perseverance. Okay, cool. So, last night, game number 38 on the DOS Adventure Quest was completed. The Beast Within, a Gabriel Knight mystery. Final time there was 23 hours, 45 minutes. Gave the game a rating of 10 out of 10 for me. Even though, again, it had some problems, it was still, I mean, the story was incredible. Excellently written game, very engaging plot. And that whole opera sequence just was hilarious at the end. I actually do have a highlight of that, by the way. Totally recommend you check it out. Actually, I might even do a command just for that highlight. I was cracking up so much. Didn't hit it with a hammer, a virtual hammer, perhaps. By the way, everybody, if you haven't submitted yet a time guess for Spider-Man Sinister Six, be sure go ahead and do so, filling out that Google form. I have until the start of the game to do so. I'm actually curious about this too, by the way. I was watching some reviews about Beast Within actually earlier today. I'm actually interested to get Cora's opinion on this. More than a couple people refer to it as the best FMV game, of ever. Well, I guess of the mid-90s specifically, when FMV games were in vogue. But curious to hear what Cora, who's the FMV authority around these parts, would say there. The 1996 games. Yeah, Spider-Man is itself a 1996 game. Anyway, again, so a great game. It's the best FMV game. Silo's played too. Okay, cool. Yeah, I mean, I did enjoy it a lot, despite problems at times, and the ending was a little sort of weak, but the storyline was great. There are also a few plot holes, or I don't know if they're necessarily plot holes, but things that had me scratching my head. I'm not sure what the deal exactly was with those, but just things I'm sort of keeping in mind. Did this already? Yeah, it did. Okay. There we go. So anyway, that was The Beast Within. Obviously, Spider-Man won the showdown. Alckmin won the raffle and added Rex Nebular and the Cosmic Gender Bender to the raffle queue in an R7. You love all your children equally. Does it have the reputation? Let me put it this way to you then, Cora. Does it have a reputation as one of the best, or maybe even the best? What would conventional wisdom or general consensus indicate are the best FMV games of all time? I mean, I guess we can throw Beast Within in there, but I'm wondering if there are others as well that come to mind. With Rex Nebular, by the way, I have to. I know people said yesterday that it was probably going to be safe for Twitch. But like I said, I do need to find that out definitively. I can't go on a hunch, so I could try just tweeting at Twitch support, but I don't know if they'd be terribly helpful. Kind of wondering whether I should just do hitbox to play it safe, or if there's any way I can definitively see whether that's sort of safe for Twitch. Obviously, I have some time until it comes up, but just something I'm already starting to think about. Ah, Tex Murphy games. Okay. Really? Beast Within wasn't received well at the time? Well, that's kind of surprising. 10 with no name. And then also, if you missed it, I think this was on Saturday, Taku used a viewer pick to add Sherlock Holmes Consulting Detective, which is now bottom of the viewer queue, and the next showdown after Spider-Man will feature Space Quest 2 and 3. Space Quest 3, The Pirates of Pestilon, was pulled up from the raffle queue. Will be featured in the next showdown. Actually, you can take a quick preview of it. There you go, 2 and 3. So obviously we have to play Space Quest 2 before 3. So Space Quest 3 will be shooting on behalf of 2. If Space Quest 3 wins, that's a win for Space Quest 2. And both games, by the way, selected by /tangent. And in reverse of what I said yesterday, I actually decided you can freely buy guns for Space Quest 3, and they will always count for Space Quest 3, even after Space Quest 2 gets out of the showdown. So just a quick clarification there. Their taste cannot be trusted. If you were to win a raffle, yes. So in addition, whenever you win a raffle, you can either put a game at the bottom of the raffle queue, as Alckmin did with Rex Nebular, or you can promote any game from the raffle or viewer queues straight up into the Adventure Showdown. Walter did that with Dave the Tentacle, for example. And Silo, in fact, did that with The Beast Within, which wasn't even a game. It wasn't even his viewer pick. It was Detective Magnata's, but Silo elevated it right up in there. So yeah, so in answer to your question, Pat, absolutely. It'll jump into the showdown. Okay. So typically, we do the whole... there's not a whole lot to Marvel Comics Spider-Man The Sinister Six. In fact, this description here on Moby Games is the extent of what I was really able to find. I can't even find a manual for this game at all, so this whole sort of intro portion to the new game is going to be pretty short, actually. There's no manual to read that I could find, and I couldn't even find any like online reviews of the game. There's literally like, if you actually try to look for it, most of what I found was for a similar game that's called Spider-Man 2: The Sinister Six, which was like a Game Boy Advance game, I think. Oh, yes, it should be Spider-Man. Yes, I know. Oh, that's true. Yes, it's a good point. Gabriel Knight 3, we're not going to be streaming because it was a Windows-only release, unfortunately. Yeah, most of the stream so far, Cap, has just been getting the bot, bringing the bot back from the dead. Another good reminder, by the way, if you haven't yet, to submit your time guess there. Okay, so anyway, Marvel Comics Spider-Man The Sinister Six features the wall-crawling superhero Spider-Man trying to defeat 6 of his arch-enemies, the Sinister Six: Dr. Octopus, Hobgoblin, Shocker, Chameleon, Mysterio, and Vulture. The player will control both Spider-Man and his alter ego, Peter Parker. At heart, this is an adventure game. It consists of conversing with people and solving puzzles. From time to time, the player must choose which presented event he will pursue, leading the narrative one way or another. 6 different storylines and outcomes are possible. Now, I was trying to do some research to see, does it not matter which of the 6 we do to constitute a GG? Or like some of the 6, like, a bad ending or not as good ending, but there's literally like, I could basically find out nothing. This is the most information I could find out about the game on the internet, is this Moby Games entry. I don't know if anyone else knows anything or has found anything, but this is the extent of useful information. It's a very, I guess, you'd think for being sort of a fairly, obviously, it's a high-profile commercial property, but really very little about it. Puzzles are of the type break the code or decrypt the message. Every time a member of the Sinister Six is encountered, a boss mini-fight game has to be won. And so you can actually see up in the stream layout the... actually, you know what? I should add a death counter for this game. I'm probably going to die a bunch. I'll add that too. But basically, yeah, the measure of progress here that I'm using is boss fights. There are 11 in the game, and these are all action sequences, which I'm going to be terrible at, and I hope you guys enjoy my being terrible at them. But anyway, you got to beat, I guess, the Sinister 6, maybe each of them twice and another one once. I'm not sure exactly how it'll work, but we'll see. All the things I find for this game's titles for the console games. Yeah, the Game Boy Advance game. Or there's also an NES game called Spider-Man Return of the Sinister Six. So like with all my Googling about, I had to do, remove return from the search. Oh, really easy, way over the top. Yeah, so a lot of people don't like Gabriel Knight 3, right? Yeah, that's too bad. Did Jane Jensen also write Gabriel Knight 3? Takes place in France. Okay, let me go ahead and add the death counter. I can't believe that just occurred to me now. Actually, what I'm going to do is move this one over to be the death counter. And then I'll reinstate. Yeah, that'll work. Oh, a lot of people like it. Do you like it, Silo? No, don't want that. There we go. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, if I'm alive by the time we do that glitch, that may or may not be a safe assumption. Theoretically, I'd love to do that, but I may be so burned out, who the hell knows. Featured on a video about the death of the point-and-click genre, so it's kind of famously bad. Really mixed. Interesting. Okay, word processors. Nice. Okay, guys, I'm gonna final call to submit a time guess. Again, there's no manual to read. I couldn't find a manual. It's not in the Museum of Computer Game History. There's like one sentence about it in Wikipedia, so that's really all that we can look at. Couldn't even find some funny scathing reviews beyond a couple of excerpts on Moby Games. So again, make sure you, if you are gonna make a time guess, Kappa included, make sure you do it via the form. Last call for those. Where's my notepad? There we go. So I'm gonna now compile them. Okay, and I have Pat's entry. Here's Cora's. And Tom's. And Kappa's, thank you. Okay. That's it. Let me just reload just to make sure no new ones came in, but I think we're good. Yep, we are. Okay, so now that's it. We're frozen. No more entries are allowed. Let's go over and quickly look at the time guesses for Spider-Man: The Sinister Six. We've got, and I actually entered these in ascending order. So you have anywhere from Akago on the low end at 5 hours. And it looks like Tom had the high guess at 9:30. A poor 15-minute action platformer where you can skip 90% of the game. Wow, really? That's incredible. So no one thinks it's going to be a very long game. But yeah, Tom, if it's anything over like 9:34, Tom's guaranteed to be the closest. So he's got that going for him. Yeah, I mean, look, I could barely find out anything about this game. It's almost like it's disappeared from the very clustered guesses you can see here. Everyone's kind of right around that sort of 6 area, and then we've got another cluster in the 8-hour range. Tom, it's not a bad place to be. Remember, I'm terrible with action sequences, so that's not necessarily a bad thing. Okay, so without further ado, let's get going with Spider-Man, the Sinister Six. Start timer. I love that music. That's the Hobgoblin. Is that the Vulture, I think, right? That's Dr. Octopus. I guess that's the regular Goblin. Is that Mysterio? I don't know Mysterio. I'm not familiar with Mysterio. And that one, too. I don't know that villain. So you guys are going to have to fill me in on those 2 villains at the end that I missed. So for those of you guys that know, is that like a new that Spider-Man theme song? That's not from any like cartoon show or anything. Did they compose that for this game especially? So a Shocker and Mysterio with the fishbowl. So who's the shape-shifting one? Was that Mysterio? And Shocker was the one in the yellow fishnet? Oh, Chameleon. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, Chameleon was the shapeshifter. Okay, Mysterio is the one with the crystal ball for the head. And then, so the one with the yellow fishnet was Shocker. Okay. Cool. Alright, so we can new adventure, restore, save, and options combat. Oh, we have to save from the main menu? Now remember, I didn't read any manual here, so I don't know how this is going to work at all. Let's take a look at options combat. We can do combat training. Joystick is off, that's good. Yeah, I don't want to calibrate that. Main menu, credits. Got the music again. Shocker uses sound wave vibrations. He's a petty bank heister. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, does anyone use like a... Actually, they do have like modern gaming, like PC joysticks now, right? Especially for like flight sims, right? They're really intense. Right? Oh, look, Buster Maxwell plays Spider-Man Peter Parker. Wow. As if I know that name, but no, I don't. Cheryl Ann Buonocore Taramaikin. No animals were harmed during the taping of this game. However, the animators incurred severe injuries at various times. But hey, that's what you get. Okay, so they're correct. Alright, so let's, I guess I can do the training later after I'm terrible at the game, but I'd rather just dive into it for now. So let's do new adventure. Hey, Walter. Difficulty levels. Wow. Alright, so using Sting's rule of thumb is you just play with whatever the default settings are, right? I think for a game like this, I'm gonna leave the combat on easy, but I'm inclined to do puzzles hard. But what do you guys think? Yeah, this way, if I do it like this, I have easy action but hard puzzles, which I think is befitting an adventure quest, but hard puzzles. I mean, this is my instinct, but what do you guys think? Anyone else with some strong convictions one way or the other? Okay, everyone's for the hard puzzles. Okay, cool. Yeah, I figured in a game like this, if you did easy puzzles, it'd be like way too easy. Okay, so we'll do this. Okay, let's start. Okay, good. It was a cutscene. I was like, do I have to defuse a bomb right off the bat? Is this Mary Jane?
You can do it, MJ. Come on.
I can't let Mary Jane down. She's counting on me.
That doesn't sound like what I would envision.
Cut, Mary Jane, come on, no way. Not enough suspense. We'll try this scene again later when you remember how to act. Okay, let's go. Get ready to move to the roof for the next scene, you morons. What do you get paid for anyway? Time for the granddaddy of them all, the skyscraper scene. Special effects team, you're on. Did you hear that, Markham? Get your lazy butt in gear. Hustle, now!
I hope your day is going better than mine, Peter. What did you think? Was I as bad as he said?
I was kind of late. Sorry. I only saw a few seconds of it, but you were great, MJ. I don't know what his problem was, but believe me, watch out Sharon Stone. You wanted to be in movies your whole life, and now you've got your big break. Don't let some Hollywood jerk rain on your parade.
Sharon Stone is really the model of acting? Oh, okay, good. Yeah. Alright, let me just see how the... Oh yeah, let's just get a save slide. Okay, good. So they give us a bunch. Name. Well, how do I name it? Hold on. I'm not allowed... Okay, oh, I just typed... Okay, I didn't realize the cursor was active. Start. How do I... Oh, resume here. Is Peter in high school? I have no idea. Well, I guess we'll find out. It seems like they're older, though, if Mary Jane is already acting professionally. Wasn't she a singer? Or Broadway something? Anyway. Is this like talk to? Let's see. Oh, okay.
Who is this director anyway? Not a nice guy, I assume.
He's Chip Alvarez, a Hollywood up-and-comer. Thinks he can just walk all over people. Not enough suspense. I swear, I don't know what this guy wants. Everyone else seemed to love it.
Why is he such a crank? I'm not gonna stand back and watch him talk to you like that.
Everyone I talked to before the movie began shooting said he was such a nice person. Boy, were they wrong. He's just plain rude. And he doesn't just insult me, he lets everyone have it.
You did fine, and it looks like everyone here knows it. You're in the big leagues now, MJ. Shake it off. Pretty soon, I'll be dusting off our mantle to make room for Mr. Oscar.
You're a sweetie, Tiger.
Wow. Yeah, so this is from, developed by Brooklyn Multimedia, and published by Brown. Yeah, I was wondering about subtitles myself. Yeah, but I didn't see that in the options glitch, unfortunately. Okay, so the director was Chip Alvarez.
So what's this movie about?
Fatal Action is about insane terrorists on the loose in Manhattan. I'm playing the part of Emma Steele, one of the undercover cops out to stop them.
I think I know your character's motivation pretty well. She doesn't wear a red and blue suit and cling to walls, does she?
Shh! Keep it down. Somebody might hear you.
Oh, so right, so she knows his identity. Fatal Action, so that's, I was gonna say that's the Sharon Stone connection, but Sharon Stone was in Basic Instinct, not like Fatal Attraction. But anyway, Fatal Action.
So what's this big scene Alvarez was talking about? You aren't going to be in any danger, are you?
The big skyscraper high wire scene is next. It's the most dangerous scene in the movie. Not for me. Just the stuntman who's going to be sliding between two buildings, hundreds of feet above the city. I'm glad you'll be there to see it.
Hundreds of feet in the air? That doesn't sound like such a big deal.
Not for you, anyway. But for us non-superheroes, it is.
Okay.
I'm glad you're here to see me, Peter.
Wow, so, okay. Good to know. So is this like all the hotspot deal? I think so. So that's the director, obviously. Who's this guy?
Hey, Red, this is the big scene. Hope you're ready, babe.
Mr. Alvarez,
Oh.
I just wanted to ask you why you didn't like that last take.
Look, don't start this starlet stuff with me, sweetheart. I said it was a no-go, and my word is final. Got it?
I was just hoping to learn what...
Look, I'm the boss. It's my way or the highway. I've got a file cabinet filled with pictures of sexy redheads. Get my point?
Hey, wait a minute.
Who's this? Another fan who sneaked on the set?
Actually, Mr. Alvarez, this is my biggest fan. This is my husband, Peter Parker.
Oh, they're
Peter,
married.
this is Chip Alvarez, the director.
Nice to...
Don't you know better than to bring a visitor to my set? We're on a tight schedule here. No time for fan chat and autographs.
But...
But nothing, Toots.
Toots, you called her Toots. I love it. Alright. Do you want to tell him to knock off the insults? Kindly ask him to stop the insults, or ask him about his career. Well, regarding the insults, I'd rather tell him to knock it off. It seems like if we play like the usual sort of Peter Parker playing like, being an idiot, that's not going to get us anywhere. But I do want to kind of patronize him. I feel like that might be the most effective, to sort of patronize him and ask him about himself.
Excuse me, Mr. Alvarez, but I'm not much of a movie buff. What movies have you directed?
What is this? The Barbara Walters special? Mind your own business. I'm an award-winning director. Don't insult me by asking me to recite my long and extensive resume.
Me insult you? Oh, boy.
Alright, let's tell him to knock it off.
Look here, I don't know who you think you are, but don't treat my wife like she's your doormat. Capiche?
Who do you think you're talking to? I'll have you thrown out on your ear.
Try it, hotshot, and you'll be in for a surprise.
Are you threatening me? You know
Yes.
you're trespassing, pal. I could have you arrested.
But Mr. Alvarez, I invited Peter to visit the...
This is a closed set. No visitors. Got that, Red? Who you gonna march in here next? Your Aunt Tessie? This isn't a Paramount studio tour, so scram, hubby.
Nice. Give him a taste of his own medicine. Okay, let's do it.
Look, don't you think your crew might respond better to you if you quit insulting them?
You're asking for trouble, pal. I can replace your cute little wife with Nicole Kidman or Demi Moore before you can utter smart aleck husband.
You should learn to speak well of your enemies, Alvarez. After all, you made them.
Peter, just forget about it.
Oh, so apparently we just did. Okay. So who's this guy? If he's a Rude Holly type 2. Oh, so he could be the stunt guy. Alright, let's ask about this stunt.
This big stunt sounds pretty dangerous. Everything ready?
Anytime you're on top of a skyscraper, it's no picnic. But it looks more dangerous than it really is. There will be a safety net. He couldn't hurt himself even if he tried. And he's done stunts like this at least a dozen times before.
So, everything's a go?
Hey, I'd like to have a little more time to prepare, but what stunt director wouldn't? The show must go on. Chip knows what he's doing. He's not going to put anyone in unnecessary danger.
To the roof, people! Time is money!
Come on, Tiger. Walk me to the roof.
Okay, so that was the stunt director. Okay, probably a good time to save, I would think. Okay, so we're here.
Boy, this looks pretty dangerous. I hope Alvarez and Markham know what they're doing.
I'm glad I'm not the one up there. But you watch. Jonas Daggett will make it look easy. He's one of the best stuntmen in the business.
I don't know. It's awfully windy. I have a bad feeling about this.
So the stuntman is Jonas Daggett.
Boy, Markham has a stressful job. Does he have a good reputation in the business?
He's the best. That's why Alvarez hired him. He has a perfect record. Never had an accident on location yet.
Let's hope there's not a first time for everything.
What's with you? Is your spider sense telling you something?
Something's just not right. Boy, I wouldn't trust Alvarez with my life. Has he ever directed a scene this dangerous?
I don't know. And I'm not going to ask him. With the mood he's in, he'd probably bite my head off. I'm pretty sure that this is the most dangerous scene he's ever directed. That's probably why he's so stressed out and nasty.
Oh, I thought that was just because he was a crummy person.
So this is the safety net here. Can we do anything but talk to people? That's the director. Yeah, there's something else to do here. Let's talk to this guy. That's Markham, I think.
So where does your boss get off being so rude?
I apologize, on behalf of the production. Chip's not usually like this. In fact, I've worked with him on 3 movies, and I've never seen him behave like this. He's usually a class act.
Did you say class or crass? What's his problem?
Waka
I think it's just stress. Fatal Action is a huge budget picture. It could make or break his career.
He's lucky I didn't break something else besides his career.
He'll come around. You'll see.
So what's your backup plan?
Jonas shouldn't be in any real danger. He'll be sliding across the wire between the buildings. The wind might rock him, but even if he fell, which he won't, the safety net would catch him.
So is that safety net locked into place?
It looks like Bud and Lou are still working on it. A few more minutes and it'll be secure.
Okay, Bud and Lou. Oh, is this a different guy? Looks like that guy.
Doesn't this make you nervous?
No way. Just another day at the office.
Boy, your office sure has a great view of the city.
Oh, so this is probably the stuntman? Jonas Daggett.
So you've done stunts like this before?
At least a dozen times. The old scraper slide. This one's easier than most. I'll be connected to the wire and I'll have a safety net under me. It's child's play.
You must have grown up in one tough neighborhood. Either there's a donut sale somewhere or there's big trouble.
Action!
My spider sense is tingling. Why? Should I follow the police or stay here in case something bad happens on the movie set?
Ooh, okay, we've got our first dilemma here. I feel like they've been building up to some accident on the set, so I'm gonna stay on the set. Particularly since our wife could be involved with the stunt.
Help me, please! I wasn't hooked to the safety line! Who yelled action? I wasn't ready for the shot yet!
What is this,
the
amateur?
safety net's not ready! I heard you yell action! Help me!
We weren't ready yet. What are you doing?
Time for a little friendly neighborhood rescue.
I can't hold on! Spider-Man, do something! Save him!
Oh sure, now you're Mr. Nice Guy.
I'm slipping!
Hey, what the...
What's he doing? Help! I can't!
Got it.
What just happened?
Name what happened. Find yourself a bit disoriented, Spider-Man?
Mysterio?
It's because of you that my career in movies is over. I was the greatest special effects master in the history of film.
And don't tell me your crayons broke.
Go ahead and joke, Spider-Man. You won't be laughing when I'm finished with you.
Oh shit. Ah! Oh, so I have to like hit these things? Yeah! Yeah, this is very tough because the... Okay, I think I'm about to die. Nope. I just shoot. I guess I'm not. I can't really shoot him. I just have to shoot the balls, the orbs, or whatever this. Okay, yeah, I'm dead.
In other news, the Sinister Six has struck again. New York had better batten down the hatches because the legendary band of supervillains is back on the scene.
When I'm on my feet again, the Sinister Six had better watch out. I'm not gonna let them beat me.
Do I want to try that again? Yes, I would.
Help me, please! I wasn't hooked to the safety line! Who yelled action? I wasn't ready for the
Can I skip? What the hell? Man, I'd hate to see what hard difficulty would look like on this. Alright, so this is this death count could be up there. I think I have to aim like below the orb. Oh shit.
In other news,
Yeah, I mean the problem is obviously they're kind of moving in unpredictable patterns, but yeah, the aiming isn't like sometimes I feel like I'm hitting it, but it doesn't work. So it's kind of like I don't know, right? I mean, I'm sure I'll get used to it and I'll eventually figure it out. See, the problem is the depth. It's tough to tell the depth perception. That's really like what has a big impact here. See, I don't know how close that one was to me. That last one that did hit me. See, I can't even see whether I hit that one or if that ended up hitting me. I can't even tell. Oh, that wasn't too bad. I got 3 in a row there. But I have no idea how long this sequence is, of course. Come on. Oh, I did it? Wow, with like 1 tick left.
Thank goodness you're all right. You could have been killed.
He got away. I can't believe I let Mysterio escape. What was he doing on that movie set?
This so-called hero, Spider-Man, trespassed on my set. The disturbance nearly caused a member of my crew to plunge to his death. That web-spinning scoundrel sat by and did nothing while my stuntman struggled to hang on to the high wire. Believe me, Spider-Man is no hero. He's a disgrace! A coward! Lock him up before someone gets killed!
the shocker has struck in Midtown Manhattan. The New York Central Bank headquarters was just robbed by the notorious supervillain. In a statement, Police Captain Mulroney has said,
The Big Apple is really starting to rot.
And it's my fault. I should have followed those police cars.
You can't be in 2 places at the same time, Peter. You had your hands full with Mysterio. Or have you forgotten about that already?
Mysterio, and now Shocker. What is there, a bad guy convention in town? Sounds to me like the Sinister Six is back in business. Dr. Octopus, Vulture, Hobgoblin, and Chameleon must be out there too. But after the thrashing I just took from Alvarez on television, I'm almost afraid to show my face in the city.
Regular Jonah
More
Jameson.
people might start thinking I'm some kind of crook.
Oh, forget about Alvarez.
Ron
In
Livingston.
a few
Yeah.
days, the whole incident will be history.
Too bad I was never good at history.
There's that loudmouth who's running for mayor. I don't like him.
This city is sinking further and further into an abyss of lawlessness and crime. Costume villains break the law in broad daylight. Gangs intimidate and threaten the innocent and don't rely on the so-called superheroes like Spider-Man, who actually stand by and in some instances even help criminals take control of the city.
I can't believe this. Who's he running against? The mayor or me?
Don't listen to that windbag. He's just a newcomer to politics who's trying to make a big splash fast by hopping on the Daily Crisis bandwagon. Everyone will realize that this was just a big mistake.
I better do something fast or the cops are going to be chasing me instead of the real bad guys.
Well then, I guess you better get back to work.
Days later.
What are you idiots doing? I told you I wanted more speed! That was about as exciting as watching a blade of grass grow. I don't care if you have to put an Indy 500 engine in that bus. Do you hear me? Are you deaf? What do I have to do to get good help these days? Keep it up, losers, and I'll send you all packing! Parker! What are you doing here? We're getting ready to shoot a scene. Your wife's on the bus! If you're here to wish her luck, do it fast and then get lost!
Okay. Can I only like talk to people and do action? Like where's... Yeah, I guess I just select dialect choices here. Seen anything strange? Well, yeah, let's get the sense about the scene. Is this like supposed to be like Speed, the movie? Yeah, exactly, Cora. I was thinking the same thing. Yep. Alright, let's ask about the scene.
So what's this big scene about?
It's late at night, and I'm the only passenger on the bus. The terrorist leader is going to try to kill me when I get off at my stop. The bus driver tries to fight him off, but the terrorist blasts him. I manage to fight him off and escape, but just barely. By the end of the movie, though, I do him in.
Don't tell me. When he sees your gorgeous face, he has a heart attack and keels over.
Flattery will get you everywhere.
Hey, I don't know if I can stand watching someone attack you, even if it's just an act.
Don't worry, Tiger. I can hold my own. Besides, the good women always win.
Disembodied voice from inside the bus. No, I don't really care about Alvarez, whatever.
You're not going to be in any danger in this scene, are you?
I may get a bruise or two, but we've rehearsed it at least a dozen times. I'll be okay.
Well, I'll be right here to make sure of that.
Okay.
So is Alvarez still the world's biggest pain in the butt?
He was the last time I talked to him. He seems to get nastier as this movie goes on. I don't know what it takes to put a smile on his face.
Probably a hearty bowl full of movie awards and money with a nice cherry on top.
By the way, I definitely should save. By the way, it looks like Mysterio, I mean, I didn't kill Mysterio, I just kind of like fended him off, obviously.
Stick around. This is going to be really exciting.
Can't wait. I really can't like do anything else, okay.
So what special effects are you rigging up for this scene?
The big one is when the bus driver gets shot. The fake blood will spurt with a specially designed squib that I just came up with. It'll be pretty gruesome, man.
A squib is a fake blood packet that explodes by triggering an electronic charge, right?
Sure is. See? You know something about the movies.
And for all these years, I thought they just used bulletproof actors.
No, afraid not.
So where did you learn your trade?
I'm self-taught. I've been filling my notebook over there with tricks of the trade since I got started.
Wow, aren't you afraid someone might steal your secrets?
Not really. I code everything, so I'm the only one who could make heads or tails out of my notes.
Oh god, so you know we're gonna have to do that. Remember, because the description said there's a lot of like deciphering coded messages, which is exactly his special effects notes.
I heard you won an Academy Award for makeup.
I'm proud to say I did. Makeup is one of my specialties. I don't mean to brag, but I do think I'm one of the best makeup artists in the business.
So did you come up with all of your makeup effects on your own?
Yeah, but it took years of trial and error. That notebook over there is full of my secrets. But don't even bother looking at it. It's coded, so only I can read it.
Yeah.
Can't give away hard-earned trade secrets. But maybe someday I'll give you a little demonstration. I can't right now. I have to go to a finance meeting with Chip as soon as this scene's in the can.
Moments later. So he does special effects and makeup?
All right, people, quiet on the set. Be still. Roll camera. Ready, and action!
My new partner and I are here to audition. We heard you needed terrorists, and we're naturals for the part.
Who's that imposter? He doesn't even move like me.
Explosives are rigged to the bottom of that bus. When the gas tank falls below a quarter of a tank, an electric charge will trigger a detonator wired to the bus's ignition. When it explodes, it will destroy this set and everyone on the bus. Don't try turning the key off, because that will trigger the bomb as well. Thanks to Spider-Man, no one can escape the bus. This is a warning to all those who oppose the Sinister Six. Keep the cameras rolling, ladies and gentlemen. This will be an explosion that will make film history. Farewell.
All right, calm down. What can I do? Look around. Come on, you don't have much time. What can I do? I'm just a photographer with a chemistry background. How do I save MJ?
MJ.
Use your head, Parker.
Oh.
You don't have forever.
Oh god. Alright, let's save. So I was kind of like half just rambling with what the hell is going on, that I didn't really pay attention to what he was saying, but he was... So basically there's a gas tank at the bottom of the bus, or once the gas gets below a quarter of a tank, then the gas blows up. Is that the upshot? Oh, how old is Vulture supposed to be in normal period? Fake blood. Just buy the tubes from JBS. To form fake snow, one of the big football bowls. Okay, so this is the guy's coded notebook. To remove sticky face or fake. Cobwebs, this is all about that will do. Oh, this is all that will do. Trichlor, okay, these are all the chemicals. Gets the tough stains out. Yada, yada, yada. Oh my darling Clementine for xylene. For polishing my hammer. Okay, this isn't going to make much sense until we see what we have here.
Cleanser. Glass cleaner.
Oh shit, so we have to... What the hell are we doing?
The hairspray. Aspirin. Spot remover. Spray paint.
That's nothing.
Ammonia. The fingernail polish. Rubbing alcohol.
Seriously? Oh, I didn't even put anything in there.
Work. Gotta try again.
Okay. So basically, I have to get the cobwebs out. So let's see. Lord Mars a hero. To remove sticky. Okay, so that's I guess the cobwebs. Sticky fake cobwebs. This is all that will do. Okay, so we just need to do this list of ingredients and do their corresponding things. Got it. Okay. Yeah, there is a time limit, 8.5 minutes. Trichloroethylene gets the tough stains out, so a stain remover. Okay, you know, friction booze. Friction, like rubbing alcohol? We'll see. Toluene can spray a masterpiece. Spray paint? Xylene is like clementine, I don't know. Acetone, oh, that's like a nail polish. Little fur stiffener? Oh, that's like hairspray. Mix it up in a pail. Shiny is not to eat through. Okay.
Glass cleaner.
No.
Cleanser. Rubbing alcohol.
Yeah, so I want the rubbing alcohol.
alcohol.
Oh yeah, put it in there. Did I do it?
Rubbing alcohol.
Okay, I guess I did. I don't know how that
The
works.
fingernail polish.
Yeah, I want that.
Spot remover.
Yeah, stain remover, yeah.
Spray paint.
Yep.
The hairspray.
Yes.
Aspirin.
I don't need aspirin. I just need clementine, I think. That's nothing. Okay, I think I have everything but the clementine. Oh my darling clementine. Wait, hold
A
on.
notebook page.
Xylene. Oh my darling, oh my darling, oh my darling. I mean, it's pretty much everything. Let's just see what happens.
That didn't work. Gotta try again.
Yeah, so spot remover. Friction booze is the rubbing alcohol. Can spray a masterpiece spray paint. Yeah, the clementine is the big kicker. Nail polish, hairspray, mix it up in a pail. Shiny is not to eat through. Maybe I have to do it in order.
Spot remover.
It'd be nice if they showed some animation so I can know what was going on there.
Rubbing alcohol.
Yeah, I want that.
Spray paint.
Okay, now the thing is, where is the clementine or whatever?
The hairspray.
Not hairspray.
Aspirin.
Oh my darling? I don't think so.
Glass cleaner.
So is Oh my darling is xylene glass cleaner or what was this one?
Aspirin.
Aspirin. I don't know.
Cleanser.
Cleanser?
The fingernail polish.
Yeah, so it's all...
A notebook page.
Yeah, I know it's a notebook page. Oh my darling. So cleaner, glass cleaner, or what was the third one?
Aspirin.
Aspirin. I don't think it's aspirin. I'm gonna go with glass cleaner.
Glass
We'll see.
cleaner.
Let's do glass cleaner. We can always do it later.
The fingernail polish.
All right, and hairspray.
The hairspray.
Okay.
That didn't work. Gotta try again.
All right.
I don't
So
have much more time. Gotta hurry.
yeah. All right. So what did I tried the glass cleaner, right? So I'm just gonna do cleaner this time.
Spot remover.
Wait, am I even
Spot
grabbing this?
remover.
How do I know?
Spray paint.
See, the spray paint works, but why? See it, how it shows an icon? But it didn't do that for the stain remover, so I may not have taken that at all. Where's the rubbing alcohol?
Cleanser.
Oh, is this
Rubbing alcohol.
spray paint?
Spray paint.
Okay, this time we're gonna do regular
Cleanser.
nail
The
polish,
fingernail polish.
and then hairspray.
The hairspray. That didn't work. Gotta try again.
Possible it's not anything. It could just be a troll item. All right.
Spot remover.
Oh, there, finally it showed the icon. Okay. Rubbing alcohol,
Rubbing alcohol.
spray paint.
Spray paint. Aspirin. The fingernail polish. The hairspray. That didn't work. Gotta try again.
So what the hell is the Hey Matt, thank you for the host. Oh my darling. Where's that Darren, darling? I mean, I think I've tried everything. I don't think there's any other items. This is
Turpentine.
Oh, turpentine. I didn't see what that was the last time. Okay, so it must be turpentine. All right, let's quickly do that then.
Cleanser.
All right, where the hell is the stain remover?
Spot remover. Rubbing alcohol. Spray paint.
Yeah, see, look, I tried clicking here. It's nothing. I had to click on the left side.
Turpentine.
Or not even there. I had to click up here. Stupid. Nail
The
polish.
fingernail polish.
Hairspray.
The hairspray. Hey, it worked! Clear out the bus! It's gonna blow!
You don't need a costume to be my hero, Tiger. You saved us.
That was too close for comfort. This has to stop. Now.
Spider-Man broke onto my set and nearly killed members of my cast and crew. I want his webbed head on a platter! Why can't the police catch him? Are they having their annual picnic or what? Is the mayor on vacation? When will this web-slinging wacko be stopped? I was right when I said that Spider-Man had turned bad. Everyone said, oh no, not Spider-Man, he's a hero. Well, now the public has its proof. We all saw it. Spider-Man and Vulture were working together.
That guy's a lunatic. Did you see that? He really wants to do me in. He's never even met me. I mean, he's never even met Spider-Man. Why does he have it out for me so bad?
Don't feel bad. He hates everyone.
I think I'm going to have to learn a little bit more about good old Chippy. There's something
Chippy.
going on with him, and I'm going to find out what it is. But maybe I should focus on tracking down that spider tracer signal.
Yeah, so I guess it's possible that Alvarez is working with the Sinister Six. Alright, let's do the track down the signal first. I'd rather go after who we know. Yeah, I have no idea, Tanko. I have no idea. It's very random. Only showing the cursor for the first item. Yeah, it did show all the other cursors. I couldn't find that item though. There was only the upper left-hand corner of the turpentine can did it actually show me. Actually, let me save. Let's track down the signal.
Vulture should be around here somewhere. The tracer led me here.
Trick or treat. Not who you were looking for, am I?
Oh, it's the hobgoblin. Oh shit. What the hell? What am I doing? Do I need to use the air keys? I can't do anything here. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I just moved the mouse. I don't click. I see. Okay. But I have no way of fighting. I have no way of shooting him. This is weird. Okay, well, I took... Yeah, I might as well just die, but...
How are you feeling, Tiger?
Lousy. Too bad I hurt worse inside than outside.
Come on, don't be so hard on yourself. Just rest now. It's going to take a long time for those injuries to heal, even for you.
In a stunning political upset, New York has a new mayor. Bob Mason has won the election in a landslide. Mason promises to be tough on crime and to revitalize the city's economy by supporting new businesses.
I want to thank every person who voted for me. This is a victory for us all. I plan to fight crime, improve our neighborhoods, and build business and industry. New companies like V-Motion Virtual Reality Technologies look to the future, and we will build upon the foundation of new cutting-edge businesses. Join me. Together we will journey into the 21st century. The future is ours.
In other news, the Sinister Six has struck again. New York had better batten down the hatches because the legendary band of supervillains is back on the scene.
When I'm on my feet again, the Sinister Six had better watch out. I'm not gonna let them beat me.
Yes, let's try again. Okay, so obviously I had no idea. I was trying to use the same control screen by clicking around and nothing was happening for a while. So obviously I only realized halfway through how to actually control that. Wow.
Vultures should be around here somewhere. The Tracer led me here.
Trick or treat. Not who you were looking for, am I?
Okay. Oh, I didn't even... See, I can't... If you go up, you can't see because the pumpkins blend in with his costume, so I couldn't see that. The orange. See, I can't see the ones that are coming up, so I'm going to try to avoid going up. Oh, this is so bad, these controls. Go down! You know what, I might need to auto-lock the mouse. Yeah, I'm gonna have to auto-lock, because I have to get the mouse inside the DOSBox window, because I'm going outside the window, and it's not registering most of my input.
How are you feeling, Tiger?
Lousy. Too bad I hurt worse inside than outside.
Come on.
Okay, escape. So yeah, let's yeah, I have to auto-lock this. So I'm going to... Well, I guess I have a save right before it, so that's fine. Yeah, I don't know. Hey, Karna. Yeah, it's not arrow keys. It's you literally have to move the mouse. So I'm gonna quit and then come right back after I just need to just change the settings to auto-lock the mouse. But I'm just gonna do that for this boss or for this boss fight against that's Hobgoblin, right? Let's auto-lock that. Okay. Yeah, that's true. With a joystick, it would have been a lot better. That's true. I absolutely do. Maybe I should just get like a cheap one. I could get like a cheap USB joystick, like you know, like a $10 one. Because there are a bunch of games, especially in the '80s, that probably you could use joysticks with. That might be good. Oh, I never hooted. Now, of course, the mouse is locked. Thanks again, Matt, for the host. I think I was trying to defuse a bomb when you hosted. Thank you. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, if anyone has any recommendations of good like USB joysticks, yeah, cheap ones, as Cora mentioned. Maybe if you can whisper me, I'd be appreciative. That'd probably be a good investment. All right, let's restore.
Spider-Man broke onto my set and nearly killed members of my cast and crew. I want his webbed head on a platter! Why can't the police catch him?
Vulture should be around
So let's see if
here
this is any
somewhere.
easier with
A tracer led me
mouse
here.
locked. It'd be helpful if I could see his...
Not who you were looking for, am I?
No, this is not any easier. The problem is he's throwing, like, well, obviously multiple at a time, so it's like, even when you evade one, you just jump into another one. Oof, right. No, right. God damn it. Left! Left! Ah, it's really bad.
How are you feeling, Tiger?
Vulture should be around
Yeah, so this is gonna be a
here
similar
somewhere.
situation. I'm just gonna have to
The
escape
tracer
that
led me here.
enough.
Trick or treat. Not who you were looking for, am I?
Yeah, if I could use arrow keys, this would be so much better. Stop. Move! Yeah, it's not even going where I'm telling him to go. It's like too... It's either too sensitive at times or not sensitive enough, and then he doesn't move. No, I wanted to go left, see, and he went down. This is very...
How are you feeling, Tiger?
Now, the only thing under combat is, oh, we can look. But it's easy difficulty, which it's already set to. And then the joystick calibration. There's combat training. Practice fighting him in hard mode. Oh god. Oh, so these are all the boss battles. Spoiler alert. I'm just gonna quickly see. I'm not gonna count this as death. I just want to see in hard mode what this is like. Doesn't look any different, really. Maybe that you just you know what I bet the difference is? You just have to face more pumpkins. That's probably the only difference. No, I went left, not up. Okay, I think I'm actually doing better. A little bit better when it's hard. Stop. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, auto-locking the mouse didn't do anything. Well, I might as well. You know, I'm just gonna fix that right now. I just take off the auto lock since there's no point in doing that. Okay. Make a decent picture. Oh, okay. Maybe I wonder if I should change the settings on Windows just for the mouse sensitivity. Probably help. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I haven't been looking at whispers. Hold on. Oh, you can set joystick buttons to keyboard inputs. That might be a good idea, man. Cool. You know what? I'll give this 3 more attempts as is, but yeah, that might be a good idea. I mean, I was getting a little bit better. I'll try like twice more. If I can't do it in 2 more attempts, I will.
Vultures should.
I'll try mapping the arrow keys to joystick buttons. Nope. Yeah. Okay. This maybe the auto locking was better. Yeah. This is worse. Nope. Yeah. Now it's less responsive. Okay. Auto locking was definitely a good idea. This is worse. Don't move. Ooh. Yeah, the auto locking was definitely
How
better.
are you feeling, Tiger?
Lousy. Too bad I hurt worse inside than out.
Okay, yeah, so I'm going to let's just say no for now. Okay, yeah, so I think I will do that mapping. Let's see. Keyboard, no, joystick. Joystick type. Auto 2-axis. I don't know, that's for setting up the keyboard. I don't want to do that. Use default key mapping or a custom key mapping file. No. Timed interval. To be honest, I have no idea how to do this, but button wrap is activated on joystick with more than 4 buttons, yada yada yada. Okay. The default values page of the setup dialog. Oh, I've had to do it through the setup. Got it. That makes sense. Okay, let me see. Configure input devices. A new input device, joystick, joystick.net found. Damn. All right, maybe I just need to do it offline. Control F1 is the default. Unlock the mouse. Mouse sensitivity is 100. It's probably a relative thing. To activate the key mapper, I see. Control F1. Okay, got it. Okay, yeah, let me look at the config. Okay, joystick. Yeah, right now joystick type is auto. Time true, auto fire false. Yeah, okay, so that looks okay. Now here, where's select an event to change. Where is joystick? Up, down, left, right. Select a different event. Oh, it's not correct. Oh, probably because I opened this up first. Okay, one second. Wait, this is disabled. Oh, I need Y minus and plus. Under this area or this area? Okay, exit. So I need the first set or the 3-4 set? Matt. Left one, okay. All right, and then Y minus would be, or Y plus would be down. X minus, you're right, the X axis left. And then X positive would be right. Okay, is that right, Matt? Or do I need to do anything else? Oh, it says disable. Okay, so I have to enable it. Okay. I guess I can view this config too. Yeah, it says joystick is auto. Time true, auto fire false, though swap 3-4 false, button wrap false. Okay. Yeah, I guess whatever. I mean, I can figure this out offline if it doesn't work now. It's not. I mean, it's not a huge deal. I could, if I stick with the mouse long enough, I could eventually get it. I shouldn't worry about it too much. I can just try the setup again. Nah. Okay, it still didn't work. So yeah, you're right. Probably need to do something else. Escape. All right. Well, whatever. I'll just go through this. All right. Restore. Oh, I have to change it from to on. Okay, I guess I could do that. Not true or anything. On. On. Save. All right. Nah, it still says disabled, so I guess I still can't do it. Let me try one more thing. Ah, this is, maybe I need, oh, 2-axis maybe. Let's try that. Yes, okay, that did it. That did it. That did it. Okay, and the key mapping is still good. All right, so let's see if this works. Exit. Yeah, okay. Center the joystick and press a button. Enter. Oh, maybe I didn't configure map all of the buttons. Oh, I have to do buttons 1 and 2, of course. So I'll do button 1 is the left mouse, maybe? No, I guess I can't do that. I'll just do enter and let me see how this would work. I guess I can do left shift. And then button 2 will be left control. Okay. What? No. Input devices. Move joystick to the upper left. And press the button. Lower right, press the button. Okay, I guess I got it. Oh, now the sound now the sound is gone. Great. So I must have, when I went into the wrong menu, I turned off the sound. Wonderful. Sound card. There we go. Okay, so apologies everybody. Hopefully we will be good to go. Joystick is on, joystick calibration. Center joystick and fire. The timing is very tough to hit both buttons. Sure I can't use the numpad for this and then just use 7? Okay, there we got it. Okay, fine. No problem. I appreciate it. I didn't even know that you could do that, so that was great. That was very helpful. Alright.
Spider-Man broke onto my set and nearly killed...
Vulture.
Okay, let's see. No, that doesn't work at all. Oh, I guess it does, yeah. Oh, but so unresponsive. I'm pushing down, 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 down. It's not doing anything. So the left and right works, but up and down don't. I must have not mapped those. I can only move left and right. I can't move up and down. Alright, I'm not counting this as death. I didn't even have control. No. No, it is mapped. I must have not configured it properly. Wow. I was correct because they said upper left, so I hit up and left. Yeah, I don't think it did calibrate properly. Yeah. All right, let me do the setup from here. That's probably better. It worked better. Okay, that was better. Yeah, that's what I did, Matt. I did hit both at the same time, but maybe it didn't register as both.
Spider-Man broke onto my...
Vulture.
Okay, there we go. I got it. Yeah, I think when I did the in-game mapping, that's what fucked it up. No, down. Now I can't use... Oh, shit. Okay, down and up are reversed. Okay, this isn't that much better, but it would help if I had up and down mapped properly. Ah, yeah, I can't use up and down now. It's too confusing.
How are you feeling, Tiger?
Lousy. Too bad I...
All right, let me try one time to map this properly. Little by little. Oh, wait, no, I don't want to do that. Okay, so maybe this should be key up because it's plus. I think it should, right? I think it should. So that should be, I have to delete the old mappings if I remap. Down. Up. See, that threw me for a loop because I was thinking of it in the same layout that the arrow keys would be. Yeah, I got left and right. Right. Okay. Yeah. Y minus is. Wait, my Y minus is up. Of course, said it was Y minus is down. I did have Y positive is plus is down, and that was up. So I'm gonna try it this way. I mean, you'd think this would be, but well, whatever. I guess I need to do the config again. Oh, no, yeah. Oh, right, yeah. Okay, they were right initially. You know, I'm just gonna use the mouse. I'm just gonna use the mouse. So I don't know why it mapped improperly. Okay, this should be up. This should be down. Save. Exit. Setup. Input devices. Joystick. Oh shit, no, I didn't want that. 4. Okay, one more time. Yeah, if it doesn't work this time, I'm just gonna go back to the mouse.
Spider-Man broke on.
Vulture should be around here somewhere.
Yeah, it's still fucked up. I just hit escape to get out of that. Okay. Let's now the question is, oh, I need to edit the, hold on. I just need to kill the joystick on here. None. Okay, and then let's just do the setup and get rid of that. Okay, great. All right, I'm going back to the mouse. The menu after I configured? Are you talking about when I did the diagram? Oh, flight stick mode. Oh, got it. Okay, fine. I'll try. I'll try it again. All right, joystick. 2-axis. Okay, so the joystick, these mappings are good. Those are good. So I just need to do the setup, input devices, joystick, upper left, lower right. Okay. And then I think it was 3. Flight stick up is down. I see. Yeah, flip the joystick. Normal up is up. Yeah, there we go. Excellent. Thank you, guys. That makes sense, obviously, in a flight sim. So that's like the default.
Spider-Man broke.
Vulture should be around here.
There, now we're in business. Thank you, guys. Still, I mean, still kind of challenging, but at least I can move as I like to, as I want to now. Doesn't make me any better at this, but at least my inputs are being accepted. I jumped right into that one. It's almost like I'm going to collect them, but shit. How long is this sequence? Okay, that was better. It was better. Still have to be a lot better, but that was better.
Should be.
think it gets progressively more difficult as the fight continues. Well, it's not really a fight, it's more just like dodgeball. Yeah, maybe there's a way to cheese this. Yes, made it.
Out of candy, Hobby.
My friend isn't. Look who I found. Where there's a spider tracer, there's bound to be a spider. One that I can step on.
Vulture's got a laser. I'll have to rely on my spider sense to warn me of where it will strike.
Oh god, right into the next one? Oh my god, are you kidding me? Okay, I should stop looking at him and just look at the spaces. Great, and I don't even get to save the last thing.
How are you feeling, Tiger?
I really hope they put me back there with him.
Too bad I hurt worse inside than outside.
Come on, don't be so hard on yourself. Just rest now. It's going to take a long time for those injuries to heal, even for you.
Are they going to put me back at the Hobgoblin?
Upset, New York has a new mayor. Bob Mason has...
I really hope, please put me back at the Hobgoblin. Or don't put me in the Hobgoblin, I mean. Alright, let's update the boss fights to 2. I mean, I still beat him even if I have to do it again. Let's see. Okay, thank God. That would be just cruel if they do that. He's like firing everywhere at once. So this is a second Vulture battle. Okay, I'm gonna try something. Oh, jeez. It's pretty quick, too. They do give you a lot of hits, which is good, but...
How are you feeling, Tiger?
Apparently not induction.
Too
Apparently
bad I hurt worse inside than outside.
Come on, don't be so hard on yourself.
Yeah, Servo, that's what I'm doing. I'm not
It'll
even
take a
looking
long
at him at
time
all.
for those injuries to heal.
The problem is, even when you move, like, there's a little bit of a delay, so you can still get hit. Actually, let me save here while I try a chance. I'll just put Vulture 2. Yeah, I'm just looking at my character, or Spider-Man. The problem is, as soon as you move, you can be right in another place where he's shooting. See how he's like spraying them all over? See, I jumped to a place where he just happened to shoot again, so that's the thing that sucks. Move. Ah. Here I thought I'd maybe survived.
Tiger?
Lousy. Too bad I hurt worse inside.
At least they don't actually kill you. Let's get later. Oh, come on. So like the first warning that you get from where you are, when you move to a new position, you don't get nearly any warning at all. So like I have no time to react when I move to the new spot. Spidey sense tingling my ass.
How are you feeling, Tiger?
Hey, Gabo, yeah, I'm sure you're enjoying this. I wonder if there's a pattern, or it's just RNG. See, I just jumped right into a place where he was shooting next. Come on! This is really supposed to be easy. What the fuck? I moved as soon as it was red, I moved, and I still got hit. Yeah, exactly.
How are you feeling, Tiger?
Lousy. Too bad I hurt worse inside than outside.
Come on, don't be so hard on yourself.
Hey, welcome to the
Just
channel,
rest
Tanda.
now.
See, the problem is you have to, even when you evade, even if you get jump away from the location in time, you have to like guess as to where, you know, where you're going to, and you still might get hit. So it's like, I basically have to be it's impossible to be looking at all 4 spots at once. Maybe I should just take a death and just like, rather than play, just pay attention to the pattern, just so I can get some like intel as to how this is really working. Because that might help me get better at things. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do a combat training after this one.
How are you feeling, Ty?
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do a combat training. And I'm not gonna do anything, I'm just gonna stay in one location. I just wanna see if I can mean anything. This is Vulture 2. What? Oh no, this is not. This is Vulture 1? I thought Vulture 1 was the bus. Oh, the bus was just a puzzle. Got it. Yeah, this is Vulture 1. Okay. So if I stay in place, I only get hit once. And then he just moves on to somewhere else. So if I do get hit, I should just stay where I am, I guess. Yeah, I might just be better off just staying in one location. Yeah, exactly, Tango. That's what I thought was hilarious. Okay, he did take 2 hits in a row though. I think it gets progressively harder. The shots become more frequent, longer. I have no idea, Gabo. I have no idea, but it is long. It's definitely long. And I think probably under hard mode it's longer. I think the only difference is hard mode it's probably longer. Yeah, I mean, it's tough induction because once the spot that I'm on gets red, I don't have time to look for where the safe location is. I just have to move. And, you know, half the time that I do move, I ended up jumping right into the laser. So that's what I was considering, just to tease this. If I just stay in the same location, would I potentially just outlast them? I might actually take fewer overall hits over the same time period if I just stay in one spot and don't move at all. So I'm just gonna try that. I mean, it's probably not gonna work, but this needs to be Vulture 1, by the way. Okay, can't change it. So I'm just gonna try it. Let's see if I last any longer. It's not. Doesn't seem to be working out too well right now, but it's not as if I was doing much better actually trying to avoid them. Actually, what I should be doing is counting the hits too, just so I get a sense for how many you can take. But it's too late for that already. I mean, is anyone sensing any pattern? It seems to be pretty random for the most part. Oh, that one didn't even hit me and it was shot up. But I didn't take damage on it for some reason. Okay, so some of them are shot in the middle. That's why I was getting hit extra times. Sometimes he's just hitting, so if you're in motion, moving from one spot to the other, you can get hit even if you're not in your mid-jump. Like some of them he's shooting straight away, which are not to any of the red zones. That explains it. Okay, so it didn't exactly work, but that does explain why I was getting extra damage, which I couldn't really understand. See, even when I moved, I still got hit because I was moving. He hit me mid-jump. See, it's fucking bullshit. I still got hit. Fuck! There was no even Spidey sense there and I still got hit. It's ridiculous. I mean, maybe there's just the input lag is too bad, I don't know. It seems decent, but... Sometimes I get hit even when I'm not even in the area anymore. It's ridiculous. I think I did last longer just staying still.
Lousy. Too bad I hurt worse inside than outside.
Come on, don't be so hard on yourself.
Yeah, Aunt May would probably do better at this. To be honest, I'd do better at this, like, in real life. It's ridiculous. As soon as I moved, of course, that was the next zone targeted. And this, it seems like you get more time to respond, like, if you're on a safe spot and then it becomes dangerous. And then once I move, all of a sudden the dangerous spot, as soon as it glows, I'm cooked. Like, I don't get any time to react the second time. I just have to be in a constant movement in order to do anything.
How are you feeling, Tiger?
All right, I'm gonna count the number of hits I can get just as intel. I mean, I don't know. Wow. Okay, it's 35 hits to die.
How are you feeling, Tiger?
Lousy.
35.
Too bad I hurt worse inside.
Hey, Steve. You don't. There's no way to attack him. You just have to dodge. It's just a dodging exercise. So you die after 35 hits, which seems like, oh great, that's so great, but that's also just an indication of how insanely hard it is. Oh my God. It's 35 to die. 35 hits. So I mean that also tells you how long, I guess, think about how many you're supposed to dodge before the sequence is over, before you can beat the sequence. It's fucking bullshit. I can respond right away and I still get hit. That's what makes this so difficult. Yeah, what if I'm just gonna rotate randomly around. Just do some mashing and see what happens. I don't know what the I have no idea. I have no idea. Actually, it is, the cycles aren't max 100%. Maybe that's a good point. Maybe they shouldn't be at 100. Because they aren't max, that's probably why.
Harry.
Yeah, I can try reducing the cycles down. I wonder if that would... Because it does seem awfully difficult, this sequence in particular. I think like standard is like 3,000. Let me see. Yeah, let's make the value 3,000. Oh, you did? Sorry, Induction, I totally missed that. Yeah, I mean, the difference is, Gabo, I basically been playing with all of my processing power, which is really not like a 1996 computer would be doing. So now I'm down to 3,000 cycles. I don't know if anyone has a good suggestion. Actually, I guess I could look. There is a README, technical README, I guess I can consult too. Let me see. They might have something there. So at least I can get a number. Oh, okay, this is way too slow. You can see it. Can't really. Yeah, okay, I do need to increase the cycles. This is too low. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Okay, so I need to find like a good approximation. It does, but I want to, I'd rather put it at a fixed value, so I can at least be assured, like, you know, there's some sort of control. So I'm just trying to 75 megahertz. Is it even, if cycles even, can we even convert megahertz into cycles? Yeah, exactly. Let me see. Yeah, there is a, well, that's cycles per second. Yeah, well, that seems way, you know, 75 million cycles. I don't think so. Yeah, there could be other music. Let's try seeing how it does on 7,000. I'm not even controlling this, am I? I guess not. What the hell? Oh, I have to hold? Okay, this is working totally differently now. Hold on. One second, that was weird. What was going on there? Yeah, now I've seemed to have made it worse somehow. I can't, I would move left and then he would just move right back down. Like he wouldn't stay in the position I moved him to. Yeah, this feels maybe even, well, this could actually be accurate. Man, this is all sorts of fun. Maybe I should try 10,000. Yeah, I can't even. He's just automatically jumping back down, jumping back down. So that's not right. Yeah, maybe I should just put auto, dynamic for very demanding. I guess I could make it CPU type. Yeah, working with auto. Yeah, instead of max, let's try auto. Okay, that's putting it at 3,000. I don't think that's gonna work. Now it went up to max 100% cycles. Well, let's see. Okay, this could work, but it might be the same. Doesn't look any easier. So I think it's, yeah, it's max 100% cycles, so there's no difference here. Well, it was definitely smoother than the last. I mean, the last thing was definitely too, I think, slow, but I'm trying to get the right combination of CPU type, emulation core, and CPU cycles. Yeah, exactly. Put that at normal. Dynamic is for very demanding, so that's going to be too high. Value here will make 10. Let's see how that works. It's the same problem where he just jumps back down. Okay, I guess I tried messing with this, but yeah, anytime I jump somewhere else, it just moves back down. So I do need to just keep it back to where I originally had it. Put it auto and auto. That's the way to do it. I mean, so far this is my third action sequence, and I've only had one puzzle. Yeah. He said, "Oh, don't even bother trying to decipher it. It's in my own special code." Hey, Strad. I mean, maybe the mouse was more responsive than the keys. I could try going back to mouse, but at some point I just need to buckle down and beat this thing. The other thing is the sequence is so long that everything is an investment because I have to get hit 35 times until I die. mean, how long would I really have to survive? Like 5 minutes?
How are you feeling?
Okay, I'm gonna go back to the mouse, try this. At least he does move faster. So I think the input lag is far reduced. The problem is the precision. The precision is better with the keyboard. But it's also slower to respond. The responsiveness is worse. But at least he jumps where I want him to. Here, sometimes I get erratic results. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure which is better on balance. Nope. Left. See, like, yeah, sometimes I can't get him to move properly. No, I wanted left and he went right. What if I just move in a circle like this? Yeah, it seems worse. Okay. Then I'm ensuring I get hit by whatever one's around.
How are you feeling, Tiger?
Alright, I think I'm going to try it twice more and then I'll probably call it for the night. It's almost like you have to guess beforehand where he's going before the spike sense goes off. Move. What a brutal segment. Man, if this is the third battle, imagine what like 10 and 11 are going to be like.
How are you feeling, Tiger?
Lousy. Too bad I...
Actually, what's the option if I I guess they just do that. Actually, wait, no, hold on. I wanted to go back to the joystick, I guess. Or not, yeah, joystick. Alright, last one. Hold on, actually, I want to see one thing. If I do... What if I search for clues in Alvarez's office?
Time for me to find out why Chip Alvarez hates me so much. His office is inside this building.
Oh, okay. This could be more interesting. Let's go down through the glass.
Looks like a heavy-duty alarm system. Gotta find a way to turn it off. Tape.
What?
Screwdriver.
Okay.
A hammer. Spray paint. Rust remover.
Rust.
Wrench.
Those are screws.
Spray paint.
Okay, yes, I know what they are.
Paper. Pencil.
Tape. Pencil. So, can I exit out of here? I don't know. Don't know what I'm supposed to be doing quite yet. Okay.
Can't see the names on the panel. Too much corrosion.
Corrosion. So I have to find the right one to get rid of. Okay. So I just came from up there. Something in that drawer? Nope, it's the same thing. Okay, that leads me just back upside. Okay. And I can't get any more information on the nature of the alarm system? Nope. Okay. Alright, so we just, if there's corrosion, we just need to take the rust remover.
Rust remover. Rust remover.
Yeah. Do I have it? Yeah. I think.
That's better, but I still can't see what's written there. It's worn away, but I do see some scratches on the metal.
Scratches on the metal, huh? So that might mean the ones that have been in use. Well, I can actually kind of make out some of this. Sort of. And I'm looking for Alvarez, right? That one could be it. Alright, let's see if there's anything else that could help us. We can take paper and pencil and like do a thing.
Paper, pencil.
Yeah, take those. Yeah.
This pencil rubbing will show me what these circuit breakers do.
Okay. So we want to turn off the alarm system. Definitely the surveillance camera. I mean, is there any reason why any of these locks should be on? I don't think so. Okay, we want the office to chip Alvarez off. Oh, look, Alfred Hitchcock. Alvarez's power? Why not? Conference room production, editing, screening, auditorium. Probably want the security locks off. I don't know what wing he's in, so let's take off those locks too. Office lock to Ben Masters. I guess I can leave that on. I don't really care about him for now. I guess, yeah, I mean, there's no reason to have any locks on, so I'll take those off. Okay. But I do want power in those rooms. So maybe I should leave the power. As long as the alarm is off, I can leave this power on, I guess. So Office 24.
All right. Now I have to find Alvarez's office. Wing A, SG, Wing B, CA. What does that mean?
Great question. Where are my notes? Wing A, SG, Wing B, CA.
Wing A, SG, Wing B, CA. What does that mean?
California. Alright, let's save. We'll figure it out. Let's try Wing A. SG. Surgeon General's warning.
Hey, it's Spider-Man.
Security guard.
Open the place. Sound the alarm.
Oh, great.
Most of New York is stunned by the latest exploits of Spider-Man, who was caught breaking into the headquarters of Starfront Pictures. Spider-Man's latest attack against Starfront Productions coincides with his recent disruptions on the set of Starfront's latest thriller, Fatal Action. Starfront executives are stumped. It now appears there is no turning back for this once admired hero. This is Tris Tilby reporting.
Yeah, okay, so I guess that counts as a death.
Time for me to find out why Chip Alvarez hates...
Alright, I can just reload from where I was.
Time for me to find out why Chip Alvarez hates me so much. His office...
Hey, really? They put me right back at the start?
Time for me to find out why Chip Alvarez hates me so much. His office is inside this building.
That's really stupid. I have to do all that over again. So I guessed the wrong door. Was there a way to tell there? Maybe not. I don't know.
Rust remover. Can't see the names on the panel. Too much corrosion. That's better, but I still...
Yeah, quiet you.
Paper.
Pencil. Was there an indication of the A? Ah, yeah, security. I should have gone back down and just verified that. That was kind of stupid. So I do want the production offices. Take off the alarm, the camera. I don't know about E and F, but let's unlock those. The door to Chip Alvarez, and I think the rest we should be good with, yeah. So for the record, that's 1 through 4. 1 through 4, 8, and then 13. Okay.
All right. Wing A, Wing A.
Okay, yes. Alright. Dolly, oh Dolly, how wrong I was to spurn your love. Forgive me, you are my all-loved Chip. Okay, so we're getting some dirt on Chip Alvarez. Dolly Rogers, 6859. Measurements? Oh, it must be one of the actresses. Okay. Film history. 22 Aces High. John Antonori. My 57 Corvette. Academy Award nomination for Best Auto in a Supporting Role. 16 Candles on the Cake, which he did. Nice.
Looks like I need to enter a code into the electronic lock.
It's probably her measurements. What else is here? Okay, it's the measurements, yeah. 44, 23, 36. Nothing there.
Looks like I need to enter a code into the electronic...
I better make sure. I think it was 44, 23, 36. Yeah, okay.
Looks like...
44. No. 23. 36. No.
Looks like...
That wasn't it? Oh, okay. I mean, it could be like 12, 13, 68 too, I guess. 22, 57, 16. Yeah, it's probably that actually. 22, 57, 16.
Looks like I need to...
No?
Got it!
Oh,
It's
yes.
open!
Okay. What did I get? Oh, videotape.
Chip, everyone in Hollywood knows about your kindness and your generosity as much as they know about your film credentials. What's it like being held in such high esteem by your peers?
It's very flattering, but I don't consider myself special. I show enormous respect to everyone I work with, and I ask for the same respect in return.
You enjoy working with actors, don't you?
More than anything. I like to give them and the crew praise when it's deserved, and encouragement and advice when the situation calls for it. I detest my Hollywood counterparts who believe it's their responsibility as directors to humiliate and demean actors who are new to the profession.
Tell me about your parties. You're noted for throwing cast and crew parties at your own expense. That's not something you see every day in the movie business.
I enjoy showing my appreciation for hard work. My parties are quite fun, I do admit. I'm always the first one there to greet my guests and the last person to leave. Some people call it networking. I just like to do it. It helps the entire creative process.
Thank you, Chip. You are truly deserving of this award.
Thank you.
Talk about a split personality. This isn't the Alvarez I know. I don't know what secrets you're hiding, Chip. But believe me, I'll find out.
Maybe he's under some mind
I
control.
will not rest until Spider-Man is behind bars. That will be my top priority when I win this election. And once the streets are safe from this ex-hero, I can turn my attention to the city's economy.
We're going to take a break, and we'll be right back to take your live call-in questions. This is the NCB Evening Edition live at Channel 2 Studios. Stay tuned.
I have half a mind to go to that studio as Spider-Man and appear on television. I have to clear my name before I'm finished. I need to tell my side of the story, and live television seems like a good place to do it.
Calm down, Peter. You know it will only fuel the fire. Besides, we're going to Chip Alvarez's party. Or did you forget?
Yeah,
It's at the top of the World Club, remember?
I almost forgot about that. I have a few questions for Chip, but the timing seems right for a television appearance.
Come on. You need the break. The party will be fun. We can dance the night away.
Okay. Wait, did that save? There we go. Okay. Alright, so I think I'm gonna call it for there tonight. But yeah, I mean, the long story short, the adventure, even though the adventure puzzles are set to hard difficulty, they're actually quite easy. And the combat is set to easy, but that's also hard. Actually, I better... Oh, I guess I can't edit my difficulty now, can I? No, I can't. So anyway, that's the interesting irony involved here. I mean, I'm just worried that something like the Hobgoblin, I mean, even if I take these different paths, I think I still end up probably having to do these boss battles. I mean, I'll see though. It seems like I have two choices every time which direction to go in. So I could always see what both of them are, and then always try to go the adventure route and try to avoid combat, but I don't know if that's really going to be feasible. So we'll see though. But yeah, I mean, you know, the story is silly, but whatever, fun. I mean, I don't mind it. Whatever, cheesy. It's just that, and even the Hobgoblin one, even though it was tough, it was whatever, you know, I did it a few times and I eventually did get it, so I'm not like too concerned. The problem is that one looks it's so hard, the one with the vulture, because anywhere I go, even when I avoid a laser that's being hit, I can even get hit while I'm jumping in midair. So it's like I have to have my eyes on everything all at once. It's just, at least for me, I mean, maybe a more seasoned guy could do it, but it's just a little bit too much for me. At least for now. We'll see what happens. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Let's go and host up Duriel, who is playing King's Quest, the new King's Quest, episode 3, Once Upon a Climb, which Sting himself actually completed earlier, or last week actually it was. Yeah. And it looks like Duriel's been a little more over an hour into his stream. I'm curious to see which princess he's chosen. And that'll wrap it up. Day 1 of Spider-Man, the Sinister 6. Got through 2 boss battles, still have 9 more to go. Also got through 2, I guess, adventure puzzles. So this game could either be over very quickly or take a long, long time as I struggle in vain to be at least semi-competent at the action sequences. But look, this is all part of it. You know, I'll just have to grind my way and try to get better and better at this. So thanks so much, guys, for watching. Thanks, of course, also for all the technical assistance with the bot, with the joystick mapping. It's much appreciated, as always. Next stream will be Wednesday night. Take care, everybody, and thanks again. Good night.